Why do we believe rising interest rates will continue? And why do we think that the Fed will overshoot? That's because, Jamie Dimon called it an economic hurricane. You've got three components here that are really driving the bus. You've got supply chain problems, you've got the Fed, and you have what I call commodity inflation and wage inflation. And those don't always move in tandem. So what the Fed is looking at right now is they're looking at the CPI and they're saying to themselves, okay, we're going to get that CPI down. The problem is the CPI is being caused by supply chain issues. For example, when you sanction Russia and you say Russia can't use the financial system, it's like a body. You choked off, you've cut off the circulation in the arm. That's going to affect the rest of the body. All these economic systems are very fragile, and when you disrupt one, for example, if China has lockdowns, that gets on everybody. So the pandemic started the supply chain problems, meaning we couldn't get goods and services from one place to another. Then enter the Biden administration with their sanctions on the war. They've been a disaster, to say the least. They've hurt Western civilization. They've certainly hurt Europe, and they've hurt really everybody but Russia. But it doesn't matter. They're going to continue on with that. And so the supply chain issues and our inability to get goods and services because of these disruptions, that's what's driving the CPI. The Fed, on the other hand, has two tools that they use to control inflation. They used to have one tool, which is just the short end of the curve, but now they got two. They've gone out and put $9 trillion on their balance sheet, so they now control the long end of the curve, which is makes it more difficult to deal with this environment. And what the Fed has accomplished, they've moved the dollar up. Traditionally, all commodities